Hey audio listener, welcome to Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and Locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure.
We're going to get right into it. Cass.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So, can I use like a minor action to perception this thing to see what it's if is it looking for something?
Sure. I mean, you know it's probably hung. Oh, you don't. No, you heard Ro yell, right?
Yeah.
So you would know that there was a human underneath the wreckage.
I don't know if that's all it's after.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just that's
Such an
my own
astute
suspicions.
player, Kristen.
Oh,
Thinking outside the box.
oh yeah, 21.
All right. Yeah. All you perceived that it was hungry.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna hit it again.
So good.
Oh, good thing I was loading. 11, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, so this time you connect, and it's watching you, it's focusing on you, and it steps just enough to dodge your attack.
Whiff.
You have a minor action, Shukaku. What are you doing?
What can I do with this person?
Move more at half your speed.
Yeah, that's really what I'm going to do then.
Heading towards behind the group.
What is around us?
Jungle. Woods. Thick trees.
I'm going to head whatever direction is furthest away that I can get to easily from the Carnotaur.
Okay. So let's say you head east then? 15 feet?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you move 15 feet, dragging the body. It is a lot. Yeah, your roll will be alive. As he drags her from the wreckage, Ro, you see that she has a baby bump.
So the woman's pregnant. I knew somebody had a baby.
She sensed it. She called it. Take a legend point for that, because you called that right from the beginning. You called that. You were like, "There's a baby card. There's something baby. I just know."
Mommy senses tingling.
Yeah. All right. So
That's
Ro, we're
awesome.
back at the top, and you just witnessed Shukaku. So you can let go of the thing.
Yeah.
As a free action.
Except I do. I want to use that bolster for the might. I want to be able to investigate the rest of the hovercraft. I want to
Okay.
be able to see if there's anything else inside or anyone else inside.
Okay.
Sorry, I was going to use the bolster for the might for me to drag her away, but if he's already doing that, I don't want to waste the
Can I
might.
shout to her while she's doing
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. It's a free action.
We'll look at it later.
Oh, he doesn't want you to take none of the parts.
No, I guess okay. So I know I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use my that's good. I'm gonna use my bolster with the might to help pick her up, to either take her from him and just carry her myself
Okay.
Yeah.
until until we get cover.
Well, let's roll might and see how well you do.
Yeah.
With advantage 1.
Thank you, Casimir, for your bolster.
Thank the LM.
Oh crap! Okay. 4.
Sorry for all the kids listening.
Oh yeah.
All right.
4.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
one.
go to take, and this is part of your deal you made. This works out well with your dice roll. You actually fall, and you are now prone. and you actually knock the unconscious pregnant woman out of Shukaku's hands.
Oh my gosh.
So, she doesn't take any damage.
I need to stop acting emotionally, it sounds like.
Carnotaur is going to make 2 attacks. One tail swipe at Mish and one bite at Cass.
Yep.
Roll these.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm so sad. I was like,
Does a 15 hit
Now you know my
Misha
rolls.
or
Negative.
Cass?
16 to hit Misha.
Okay, so misses. Maybe distracted. Maybe saw the movement from Ro. You're not sure. But snap, bite, misses, and the tail. Misha probably just dodges. Casimir, what are you doing?
So I can see them tumbling, or
Oh yeah, you see them fall. I mean, the Shukaku's bot is definitely has it lit up enough. You can see it.
okay.
Definitely casting strange shadows and stuff. But
I can see a third individual.
oh yeah.
Okay. If they're heading,
And
this-
then you saw the hovercraft like up, and then back down.
Right. Very impressive. Keep getting them out. Take the wounded out. I'm going to use my movement to kind of move in between where they're headed and the dinosaur.
Okay. If you go too far, you'll be trying to like shoot through the wreckage.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're going. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm picturing.
No, you're good. They're heading almost due east.
Okay.
You guys came from the south.
Okay, so I'll go as much as I can without blocking my sight and keep
Okay.
moving forward.
So you have the momentum, the spot to block it off if it heads.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
just trying to push
Yep.
it away.
So you move about 15 feet.
Okay, and I will. I don't think I can do it with agility. Okay, so I'm just going to fire. Actually, can I? Sorry, quick check on Banes.
No, you're good.
And then I'll roll my.
What are you
agility.
trying to do?
I was thinking about a forced move idea as well, rather than damage, to just keep pushing the dinosaur back.
Agility versus guard, energy versus guard, might
It
versus
is
guard.
agility?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, basically I'm firing at it wildly to make it keep going
Trying
away.
to catch its spots where to push it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So rolling it up, not great at all. 10. No. 13?
No bueno.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Your shots are hitting, but maybe just grazing. I think there's a lot of movement going on. Misha's biting.
Yep.
Cass is in there fighting. I think you're also trying to make sure you get clean shots
Yep.
to push it back, and you
Yep.
just can't quite get it
Probably
right.
looking back too, because Rose.
Checking the body or
Flat
the
face.
yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep. All
Sorry,
right,
guys.
Misha.
you're good.
Is that Misha?
Misha, what are we
Okay.
doing?
He's gonna keep nipping. He'll sustain the bolster if he can.
Sure. Same
and-
idea. Just the
Yeah.
just
I was kind of thinking too with our training that those two especially were having trouble connecting.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the idea that they actually made eye contact and they're actually connecting to each other for the first time.
yeah.
Oop,
Oop.
doesn't count. But he's going to attempt. I think he's he's going to attempt to demoralize.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Power level 3 with agility, so just nipping at it. Or with might, I'm sorry. Which is D8. Alright, 20 total.
You successfully demoralize.
Sweet.
Okay.
Lowest power level.
Yep. Disadvantage 1. All right. So we'll go back to
Yes.
Cass.
Cass is gonna do a pokey poke at it with the cattle prod.
All right.
Zap, zap.
Ugh.
wow.
What is that? 9.
9. Yes. No bueno on that one.
9 as in German. No.
9.
9.
Okay. Did you want to move or do anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Shukaku, you just had the lady knocked out of your hands. Ro is laying flat on her face in front of you, probably pretty embarrassed.
I was so tempted to just be like, "You got this," and then run to the ship.
What ship?
the
The hovercraft? Okay. thought you were just like, I'm out. Y'all got this.
No. I'm curious about this hovercraft now.
Yeah.
There might be some things there.
Oh, there might be, yeah.
I honestly wouldn't mind, because then, like, it would be all my responsibility for saving the human.
Yeah, I'm totally doing that. Totally, that just seems very much character. Yeah, I'm just you got this, like, question, and I'm not even gonna wait for a response. I'm just gonna book it.
She's gonna look up and go, "What?"
So you run past her because she was technically. So it's kind of funny. Yeah. It's a beautiful imagery of Shukaku running past and right to the ship. Well, no, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna like slide into because you said it's upside down.
It is upside down. Yep.
Kind of the
cockpit area.
Yeah. You know,
pretty much where all the
that type of
seats were. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just want to start like looking around.
I mean, it's tough to get in. So I mean, because it's flipped upside down. But
right.
If you're like trying to look, do you want to use might to like lift it, or just perception to like crawl in the dirt and like just peek? What are you trying to do? What are you looking for?
Anything. Okay. Anything useful.
Go ahead and roll me a perception with it. Well, you're looking for specifically engineering things.
Is there anything useful in this current situation? Basically, first.
Okay. All right. Roll me perception.
Ooh. 37.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
So you see.
Okay, abandon me. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, you see like the standard gear that all the ships have. Like there's like some of the phasers, a couple rifles, the normal armaments. You do see though that it's pretty rough shape. You probably could rip it off. They actually mounted small, not cannon, but small arms fire on there. So like a turret. There's a turret mounted.
Right. Is it? But it's upside down.
It is.
So where
down.
Is this turret?
It's on the back of the hovercraft. You'd have to get it out. You'd have to take another turn.
Okay, so it's not accessible at this very moment.
No.
Okay.
But it could be a game plan of yours.
Yeah, I'll start working on that.
All right. Row, back at the top of the order. Carnotaur, in your friends' faces. You're on the dirt's in your face.
No, I'm going to get up.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up this pregnant woman.
Half your movement speed. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to get her behind the nearest largest tree.
Perfect.
And I'm going to, well, that's all my turn, isn't it?
Roll me a might, yeah.
Yeah. Might? Are you sure? Do you want to choose another attribute?
Do you want to roll agility?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you. No.
It'll be combined as a stealth action, too.
It's a 7.
Okay,
Not a 1.
6-point difference. What'd you get?
11.
All right. I'll say you successfully get behind the tree. I'm pretty sure it's pretty clumsy looking.
Who cares?
Yep.
Save the pregnant woman.
Carnotaur is going to do 2 attacks again. Ooh, that is ugly. Uh-oh. 18 plus 11 is 29. No. I'm having a brain fart. Math's hard.
29.
Hey, that was right, man. Plus 1 more. 30 to Cass and Misha.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Do the maths.
Is Misha...
Well, I got to do math.
What are you guys looking at? 30.
30 total. Subtract.
I'm still up.
14. Misha's rough, but still up.
All right. Casimir. Misha
That
takes
was
a
the tail
hard
whip?
tail whip.
Yeah.
And Cass just took teeth.
Ooh.
Chomp right into her shoulder. Just...
Yeah. All right.
Cass, do you feel pain? I don't know if I've asked you this. Or is it just like registered as damage on your inputs?
I'd say she does feel pain.
Yeah, there's some kind of like pain sensors?
Yeah.
Okay. I just was curious.
Okay. Was that a rough hit? That was probably a rough hit. Yeah. So he's going to do a heal with his presence in the sense of commanding everybody, get up, keep moving, let's get this dinosaur out of here. And
and he's just going to continue to be firing at it for flavor. But
Okay. Healing. Are you doing 2 people?
yeah, he's going to try for both.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll them bones.
All right. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll give it a try. Because that's 2 people, disadvantage 2. But I'm standing my ground. Can I focus action?
Sure.
Shake one of those, so 1 disadvantage.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's just kind of firing and shouting, "Everybody up! Move back! Keep working together as a team!" Not good. Never mind. I tried.
You're heard, but I think like the hovercraft's still kind of like zipping and zapping.
Yeah.
And the Carnotaur's making noises. And
D20
There's a
just
lot
didn't like
going
me.
on. And your D20 doesn't love you.
Misha.
Misha,
Misha,
what are we doing?
that was a bad hit. But he's stubborn. So he's going to keep going. Yeah. Just going to attack. What am I doing? Might. 1d8. Can he focus action to attack?
Yeah, you're right there.
Kind of
you're not
right.
moving.
Yeah. So he's just going to keep nipping. 17.
Not a hit.
All right. He's hurt.
Okay, I like to say that Cass is tough as nails, and that's the only reason why she's up. I'm going to spend that legend point you gave me.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a good whack.
All right. Give it a good whack.
Yeah, it was a good whack.
With a focus action, right?
Huh?
Focus action too,
Oh, okay.
right? Because you're
Yeah.
you're not moving,
I'm not moving. I'm
and you're hurting.
going to take 20. 31.
Get it.
Is a crit, but also is dead. So, so your attack hits hard, and you just zip it enough, and it like stumbles back, does like 2 steps backwards, and just boom on the ground it goes. So we are at the end of combat, but we're gonna stay in initiative order because I can't tell you why.
I think it has something to do with the 2 question marks on our initiative tower over here.
Pretty much.
I keep seeing your abbreviation for Shukaku. I'm like, oh, shucks. I don't know why. It's really amusing me.
So we're gonna stay in initiative order. That was Cass's turn. Shukaku. You hear the gunshots. Stop firing, but you're starting to really diagnose.
Yeah,
this.
can I actually see that the Carnotaur is dead?
No.
Okay.
You'd have to like move.
So yeah, then I'm gonna keep going on with this turret.
Okay. Roll me your engineering.
We have an engineering.
Well, creation. is-
Well, it's
Oh, got it,
creation.
got it.
He's
Yeah.
flavors. Yes.
25.
All right. So you successfully get the turret off. It seems to be working.
Can I carry this thing?
Yeah, you'll be at half speed. It's like a heavy weapons.
I'm gonna
But you can always
slowly
get
get around to this hovercraft.
You just put it on. Just put it on your shoe bot.
So you rip it off, and you have movement speed still. So you guys see coming from the other side of
I'm
the...
just like dragging this
this
thing
turn's
by.
like ready to fire. Do you say anything, or you just like realize it's down and like? Do you,
Yeah, I'm gonna like
Does
get
Shukaku
ready
look
to
sad?
just set this turret up and start firing, and then I'm gonna be like, oh,
I like where your head's at.
and then I guess I'm just gonna kind of mess with it.
Okay, like tinker around with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
perfect.
figure out if it's actually still in good working condition, and
All right.
can I upgrade it quickly?
Well, that'll be soon. You can look at that. Ro, you have a female in your arms. Her breathing is getting shallow, quick. So we're gonna enter into a challenge event as you realize her water has broken.
Yes. Deliver a baby.
She's also unconscious. So
I
You can
have-
deliver a baby unconscious.
Yes. Yes, you
I have
can.
pushed out 4 children, and I do
Right.
not.
So this is
I
gonna
need
be
the Bradley people over here to help me out with this. What the
So
heck?
before we start the challenge event, do you, Ro, call out for help?
Yeah. So I do have like the basic Spaladin field medic training.
Yeah, sure.
So there's so much, like there's a lot I can do, but I immediately call for Cass.
Yep, makes sense.
Our hospitaler, does that help?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you no offense to women everywhere, but you probably have like helped a lot of calves being born.
Oh yeah.
Not-
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's different or not.
There's some
I would
similarities.
imagine it's significantly different.
It's a little more pulling.
Realizing
ever
how
helped
much
a
I
cow
don't
get
know about
born?
childbirth here as a anyway.
So Misha instantly starts like circling all around the area and sniffing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you use a scent?
Yeah, to
Keep an eye out, basically, or
correct.
nose.
But you do see Misha sniffing footprints and other things too.
Okay.
Not a humanoid footprints.
Okay. Do you ladies need assistance?
Nah, I got it.
I love you.
Go follow Misha. We have this.
All right.
Shukaku.
Don't let anything over here.
Chicago, could you perhaps see about making that gun usable and being ready?
Yeah.
Have fun.
I'm just gonna like.
So I don't know if you, Shukaku, you probably never done a challenge event with us, have you?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so there's 4 of us. We'll go around the table 4 times, twice. Go around the table twice.
I was like, all right, let's do
That's
this.
a challenge event. And you guys choose attributes. You cannot use the same attribute twice. You can use the same attribute, just for
Yeah.
Okay.
Just we as each
There's
character can
successes and failures. There is life on the hands. 2 lives, actually, on the hands.
Maybe more.
Right. And so who wants to start off this challenge event? I think we should start with the ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. Ro, what's your first attribute?
For
Does that have to
helping
make sense? The attribute.
deliver a baby.
I would like it to make sense,
so-
but
Well, for whatever you're doing.
I want to
you're
use
probably-
heal
care. Like I'm not paying
like
attention
with
to
my
whatever's going on
learning
here.
to basically just go into
Yeah, learning skills.
because I on my first pod I don't think it's unreasonable to say that I wasn't present at a birth.
right, yeah.
So I feel like I'm just gonna go into like I'm gonna recognize
Doctor
her
mode.
water is broken.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely take the nurse role
Okay.
in all of this. So
Okay.
I'm going to be and
Roll
let
me,
Cass take
roll
over.
me your learning.
I
Yeah,
said
it was-
that.
Birds were probably celebrated on the ship.
Yo, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm
Big
like
deal.
also wigging out because this is significant. I know she's human. I know she's
Yep.
part of our people.
Oh, yeah. She's one of your people. She's an earthling.
Earthling, I like that.
That's not a D8. Help me, Kristen.
8.
Diamond.
Oh my gosh. I haven't played in a long time. Oh no.
You guys do have legend points.
Oh! Yeah, I'll take it. Can I just use I'm gonna use one for no. I just already rolled.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait. Save it.
What'd you get?
14.
Ooh. All right. You are trying to recall the knowledge, essentially. And you keep kind of tripping up on exactly what's going on. There's like images flashing in your mind. The leather clothing you might have found, the smells, the dreams, just everything. It's like hard to like grasp the training in the spaceship. Our first failure.
Okay. Sorry,
Cass.
buddy.
Okay. So.
Not, you don't feel like you harmed her,
No, I just am.
but you're having a
doing
hard
nothing.
time. Like, right, you're like froze a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to say you
At
failed.
least I called for Cass
Yeah.
before I
Cass,
had a
what are we
mental
doing?
breakdown.
So, my thought is to try to keep the mom alive at this point.
That's
'cause
probably a wise idea.
Baby's, I think, gonna be okay. But we'll. So, hospitaler gives an ally an immediate resist roll.
Yep. So
With
I mean,
advantage
because
1.
yeah. So I'll let you roll your. What are you rolling? Presence.
I was
Creation?
thinking creation.
Roll your creation with advantage 1.
Okay.
Nice.
This one.
Yeehaw.
And, yeah. Let's see what happens. Don't die. Oh no. Well, that explodes, so that's good. 13. 19.
Okay. You're successful. You clear an area, and you're administering first aid to the mom, who is in rough shape. She was on the verge of death. She is not doing well. But you realize that you kind of calm her heart rate as best you can in labor. But you know what I mean. And she's not unconscious, but she's still unconscious.
Probably better that way. It'll be fine.
But
You're
it's,
telling Ro that to relax her.
I'm the one panting.
she's moaning in her unconscious. Like she's in pain, but you seem like you soothe her enough, a little bit. So we'll just go around the table. Casimir,
Sounds good. I'm tracking.
Misha.
Right. So I might have Misha lead on this. Can I assist him
Sure.
with the role? Casimir assist,
Sure.
since he's doing scent. And these were tracks going away, or he just found him around.
Well,
Or we'll
maybe a
find
roll
out.
will give you some details.
Sounds good.
Can't give you everything.
just
Jeez.
give me. I need
You need all the feats.
all the feats. I just want more feat points.
Yeah.
Oh man, not good.
Uh-oh.
Not good at all. 5.
All right. Second
D20.
failure.
All those die.
I was teasing Ryan earlier. Dice jail.
Shukaku.
Yeah.
What do we? You want to roll on that? Got turret? Or
What does the turret use for ammo?
bullets?
Okay, so it's not like a
It's
laser,
not a laser
thing
turret.
or
Nope,
anything
it's
like
a
that?
bullet. Yep.
Okay.
You could probably make a laser turret
Is it loaded?
at some point. It is loaded.
Okay. Cool.
And you do find that there are some spent casings
okay.
that have already been shot. That
okay,
have already been shot.
I guess at that point, I'm going to pay more attention to the hovercraft
Okay.
because that could be useful at
Yep.
the current moment.
Sure.
What do I need to do to fix this thing?
To fix it.
Or just get it in somewhat of a working shape?
Well, flipping it over is probably a good start.
That's not my strong suit. Are there tools in this thing?
There are tools. There's a toolbox. There's also a first aid kit.
Yeah, that doesn't. I'm not
Yeah,
paying
no,
attention to anything else
yeah.
that's going on right now.
There is like a toolbox as the general tools. that-
Okay, so I'm gonna create something like a lever to kind of prop this thing
All
up
right.
and
So you want
push
to
it
use
over.
creation to create a.
Who was that?
I don't know. Obviously.
Yes.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Not horrible, not great. 19.
Okay, it is a success. So you do make using probably some branches and stuff too. You know, combining both metal and wood.
If needed.
Okay,
I
so
suppose.
yeah, you make a lever, and
I don't
then
care about the natural things.
you
I'm
feel like
more for tools. but-
you could have a pretty good advantage on a might roll to flip this over.
Cool.
So it was a success.
Cool.
Ro, back at the top of the order, we are sitting at 2 failures,
Okay.
High five.
Air fight. Yeah.
2 successes, 2
Okay.
failures.
I am going to roll my learning again.
You can't.
I can't. Oh, because it's challenge event. So sorry.
Nope, you're okay.
Can I roll? Can I persuade you, LM, to roll protection in order for this situation?
Why would you need to persuade me? You're
Because-
protecting the baby or the mama.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm basically want to be there for protection and do whatever Cass tells me. Mm-hmm. But I want to snap myself out of this, so I'm a usable person.
Yeah,
in this
roll
situation.
protection. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm gonna use a legend point.
Makes sense also.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was nice.
That
That was
That was
nice.
satisfying. Okay.
So that's 2 spent tonight.
Yes.
And that's Nick. Mm-hmm.
And I just keep that one, right?
Explodes.
Are you doing the full AV house rules for legend points? I can't remember all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because you're at advantage with the legend point, you get to keep an extra die.
Oh,
Well, you get to add whatever the other one was.
I'm at 35.
Wow. Okay. So very critical success.
Nice.
Yeah, legend
So
point.
I'll give you 2 successes for that.
Thank you.
So
Make up for the failures.
Thank you, Shikaku.
He's saying this. He's
You
like,
have voted with confidence in this time.
So you just assist Kaz with comforting her.
As I invented
and,
like a
very
automatic jack.
You go into your mind and you shake it off and you're able to like pull off your protection training and be like, these are my people, I have to protect them. Mm-hmm. And so you are very successful. Awesome. Kaz.
Yeah, so I guess I was thinking that labor is hard work, so she was going to be using her might to help lift her up into the best positions and,
All right, yeah.
get everything set
Okay.
for her baby coming.
Do we need
Not on her back, because having labor on your back is the worst idea ever.
That's true. You were like holding her up.
yeah, you do need might.
We
Having
need
done
to
that
use
3
gravity
times.
to work with
Seriously
us.
though.
Yes.
Okay, let's just see what happens. Oh, it's good. It's good. 1, 2, 3. 23.
Yeah.
Success. Get her in a beautiful position and you know the baby is going to be coming very shortly.
Okay, I'm gonna. Baby's coming. Go catch her. I don't know. Whatever.
So you're holding her? So that means I'm delivering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta catch her, Ro.
This is what we're here for. This is why we came
Shoot
to
out
this
like a rocket.
planet.
All right.
Casimir, what are we
Yep.
doing?
Man, since we failed the perception, I think he's gonna. Oh my gosh, we don't have between the two of us. We've got a tiny little bit. Okay. No, I forgot. Casimir can tell that Misha's still recovering from the fight.
Yeah,
and
she's in
he's-
rough shape.
Yeah, drink.
I'm empty.
I never. We gotta get that man a drink.
that
But
doesn't
he's
make
gonna use
sound.
his
No
prescience
clink.
in the idea of detection, using because his presence is like the ability to look at a situation and use his mind and perception in a sense.
Yep.
So, and I am also going to spend a legend point on this.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
Ding. You're gonna make me throw it. Left hand.
Oh, jeez.
That was left hand. I nailed it.
No.
Try again.
We need to get.
There you go.
Better.
There it is.
That's why I put it on
All
that
right.
side of the table.
Give me the roll.
Yeah. D8.
And you're mostly
That's a
focusing
10.
on Misha, correct?
No. I'm focusing on the footprints and because I can tell Misha's
assessing the battlefield.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
Misha's not
Sorry.
in the zone for this, so he's trying to all right.
Okay.
Misha needs a moment. He's kind of taking over. Why are these footprints here? Yada yada. Oh, natural 20 and an 8.
Hey.
Okay, and it was a legend point, so we're at 30.
Turn it around. Somebody's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
48.
whoever-
This baby.
Oh.
That we're about to
50, so
give birth
51
to.
with the
Touche.
legend point.
All right. So
That's what I'm talking about.
so you see where the hovercraft. I'm going to have to paint a picture now of the actual scene. The hovercraft was coming towards you guys' direction, towards the space turtle ship. Mm-hmm. You see thruster marks that land right where it crashes. And you can see where it kind of veered off and flipped.
Okay.
And you see boot prints that are massive, much bigger than a normal human's boot prints. And you see the human prints, and you see the spent casings, and you find bullet holes in the hovercraft, and scorch marks in the hovercraft that are not made by weapons that you know. And
Weapons that I know, which would include the Reavers?
Correct.
Okay. Even worse.
Not Reavers.
and no, they're not Reavers.
Wait, what is
Ravagers.
it? Ravagers.
It's okay.
We were just talking
Sorry.
I
about
want to
that.
correct them, but yes, Ravagers. Correct.
Okay.
And with that roll, you also understand that the Carnotaur came afterwards.
Cool.
Blood-wise, there is odd-colored blood, or what looks like blood.
Some kind of.
What color?
It's hard to tell in this light.
Yeah.
I know you rolled high, but I gave you a lot.
Shukaku, I might need you to come collect some samples.
In a minute.
Grunting.
Super success. So we're doing well.
Awesome.
You hear lots of noises from the other side of the wreckage of the baby stuff. So
Yeah.
Gotta get
Not
ready
like
to catch
not like
her.
another dinosaur or anything.
Yeah, I've like zoned it out for a while while I'm
Yeah.
doing the whole like Sherlock Holmes and then
Shukaku,
catch it.
what are we doing?
I am going to spend a legend point as well.
Okay.
Sorry, that was really
And use
Nice.
my might to
Yeah.
Oh, that
flip
was good.
this ship. What do I get for a legend point? Is that just another D8?
Flip this ship.
Yep, and
You can add them all.
yep, you add an attribute die. And then because you're at advantage, you get to keep that extra die.
Cool.
And then a +1.
Sage. Okay. 13.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So you all right.
Can Ro,
that sounds about
while
right.
she's half delivering this baby, like look over and see him struggling with this like stupid thing and just be like, Shukaku, put it down!
Well, Shukaku's lift slips out. If anybody's ever been on a jack and it slips out,
Yeah,
it's
that
so
sounds about
frustrating.
right.
And it slams in the ground, which makes Rose's hand slip.
No.
The baby comes out, but the mama takes her last breath. You guys failed the challenge event. But the success was the baby was delivered.
Dang.
So we're going to end that episode right there with the death of an NPC.
Oh.
That we never knew. And now we have a baby.
We need breast milk.
That is staying in the cut. Well, we're going to take a
That's when
pause.
Casimir comes out of his zone. We need breast milk. What?
We're going to take a little pause there. I know it was a little tense. I didn't expect you guys to fail.
My hand slips and she dies?
Yeah, by your hand.
My hand? By my
What
hand?
did she do? Like break her neck or something? What the crap?
No, you like pushed too hard on her chest as you were trying to like help her. You like, and then when the slam of the thing came down, you just shoved hard. She was like 1 HP. She was gonna die. No, she wasn't going to die, but she was going to die if you guys didn't get there. She was in rough shape.
Yeah.
I had a timer every round that we went, and she was taking some damage and persistent damage, and some things when you investigate her body you might find. So
The baby, a boy or girl?
it is a boy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Boy.
I know, a tense episode.
I'm a little bit wrecked.
I know.
I'm a little bit
I
wrecked.
know. I know. I can tell. Sorry.
We are all parents.
You did also like give me that option because at first I was gonna have like a piece fly off the hovercraft, but I was like, no, you said you looked up and you here trying to help her deliver a baby, so. Sorry.
So it would have been my fault that she died at that
Yep.
point. Oh, jeez.
Still is your fault. No. I mean, depends how you look at it. No. I don't.
No.
No. Sorry, Katie.
I'm Ro is gonna be
I know. I
a
know.
freaking wreck.
I know. Story-wise, this is gonna be beautiful, though. You get a baby.
I have a son.
We need breast milk.
Yep. I can see Kaz just like yelling.
Yeah.
like, we need breast milk.
Should I stop?
We'll
rolling?
stop. Yeah.
This has been another fantastical episode of Jacob's Lab, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.